Good morning, dear friends. This is Dr. Fabian Almeida, psychiatrist, counselor, and motivator, saying hello from Pune city. I was here to be an active participant in the second National CME on youth mental health. Thanks to Dr. Dhananjay Ashturkar, Dr. Bhushan Maitre, and team. And what we saw here was amazing. Active interaction from stalwarts like Dr. Murkesh Vaishnav. He is the president of the IPS, Indian Psychiatric Society, and therefore he reflected the views for psychiatrists and of psychiatrists pan-India. Dr. Harish Shetty, Dr. Bhushan Shukla, Dr. Ganesh Shankar, and many more. I had the honor of chairing a session and also being part of a panel discussion. What was the theme? It was to do with media, technology, children, and parenting, the challenges that we face today. Digital hygiene was echoing in a large way, talking about how we have to sanitize the complete platform of digital technology that our children use. How much is too much is the first question that comes to mind. And the WHO guidelines has outlined from age 0 to age 2, no screens, no digital gadgets. And from 2 and above to 5, it's about 2 hours per day, a limitation of 2 hours per day of screen time. As they go ahead to school, we need to monitor and supervise, balance and titrate this amount of screen time according to what is required at a school level and at the home level. But what came about largely was that there is a problem. There is a problem of our children getting too much into all of this digital technology. There is a problem of addiction that is happening at a large level. And therefore, we must take this as a wake-up call for ourselves. We agree that these children are the millennials that are there, and they tomorrow will be completely digital probably. But for those who are sinking into addiction, distraction, and lack of focus in their goals and in their dreams to come true, we need to anchor in some help and support. Therefore, at a prevention level, it is up to us parents and support caregivers, elders, teachers, all of us to offer them alternatives. A healthy atmosphere at home, much more things to do than just stick onto a phone, and that would include family time with board games, activities like picnics, so many options that we can try and think about other than just sticking to screen time. And when we as professionals need to screen for dysfunctional families. If we see parents, siblings, or some other specific significant other having problems associated with mental health, we must take a red flag about whether there could be a problem related to addiction later with screen time, etc. For specific intervention, we need to know when our children are getting onto, especially gaming. It's not only Facebook, WhatsApp, Instagram, selfies, etc., but gaming in a large way where people are sitting hours on edge, PUBG, etc., not having a bath, not interacting with others, in the seclusion of their houses and in their specific rooms that are there, and parents don't know what to do. Take a call, my dear parents. You have to say that I understand that my child has a problem of addiction and I need to take professional help. If the child is not willing to come, so be it. You go ahead and meet your mental health professional, meet your psychiatrist, discuss the problem, and we can outline options to help your child. It is time to intervene. We also sometimes could start with medication and support that could be given in food and water, or we may at some point of time need to take the help of the rehabilitation houses and centers that are there to help such children and teenagers. And we've seen differences come across. We've seen a 360-degree turn that has happened when they've realized their addiction and taken help. And therefore, we must keep this in mind. Today is the eve of World Suicide Prevention Day, and therefore we pledge and we proclaim that we as mental health professionals will try to make our atmosphere around us as much solid, stable, and significant for the children and for others. We need to live our lives well. We need to find happiness and satisfaction in what we do and be of support to others around too. If you like the points that are here today, spread it across to others. Ponder upon it yourself and keep in touch with us with wellsprings2006 at gmail.com. Thank you and have a great day ahead.